G'day y'all, how you going? It's Friday afternoon, heading into the second weekend of dry July. Little John's been completely alcohol-free up to this point, so that's good. 7 days in. I've got, I think, two of the brother-in-laws coming up tomorrow for the cup for 2 nights. My niece is coming up to spend a week of the school holidays with us, so Dad's bringing her up tomorrow. He's going to stay Saturday, Sunday night, head home Monday, so no doubt he'll be keen to sample some of the beers on tap, and so we've got a brother-in-law. So it's going to put a little bit more pressure on little John than I would particularly like at this point in time, but this is my counteraction plan. I've been meaning to sort of get to this all week. It was discussed last weekend with Matty Ursack when we were out at the out at Buller Creek, and he mentioned how he's got bloody a keg of water on tap. I've thought about it many times before, but never really worried about it, because I don't really drink enough to make it worthwhile. The missus doesn't drink. Doesn't really drink soft drink or anything, so never really worried about it. But I thought, no, given I've got another 4 weekends of this dry nonsense, I thought this is probably a good time to actually do it, especially given this keg, which was my red IPA. I was taking the bottle off last weekend to take out to the brewery for the boys to have a try of while we're out there, and it blew. So the keg's empty. So I thought, okay, well, I've got a spare tap, why not? So this is sat down today, got some, given the keg a rinse, and filled in with nice cold tap, well, only tap water, but given it's the way the weather is at the moment, she's pretty cold. So I'm just force carbing at the moment, just gonna whack some bloody CO2 into her and get it on tap. And between, I've got a few bottles of the different soda stream flavourings, a bunch of the no sugar ones, so obviously I want to try and, if I'm not drinking beer, I want to be, might as well be bloody a little bit healthier and not drink just bloody sugary sweet soft drinks, because I don't normally drink that sort of stuff, you know, any great quantity. So I'll get them on. So I'm just gonna just force carton this, give them the old rock and roll. Got it at 30 psi. And this is what you bloody do if you want to force carb your keg. You know, you put your beer on and you're bloody not pressure fermenting, or you haven't got enough gas in it and you want to get it bloody gassed up nice and quick. This is the way to do it. Gas on your a lot of people they'll put the gas onto the beer line and force it through that way, but it doesn't. The reality is that then makes it difficult to get the post off, especially if you're not using universal posts and disconnects. But stick it on the gas and just put the bloody gas post at the bottom of the keg, crank your gas up and just roll it backwards and forwards. This just helps distribute the gas through, forces it, hence the name force carbing, forces the gas into the keg and carbonates. And you only need to do this, really for a minute and a half. If you're doing it with beer, it's gonna realistically could be quicker, because you're not going to want as much residual PSI in the beer. But this is going to give us, this is water, a bit extra won't hurt, and I want to make sure she's good and gassed. So yeah, but and because this isn't cold, it will take a little bit longer to take. Won't take on quite as easy. But I'll get enough to get it onto the tap. So yeah. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to roll him over. Well, probably get carried over. I'll get on the keg. We'll pour a drink. All right. Got me a bit of ice. Got me the Schweppes zero sugar lemon lime and bitters. I don't know, I think that's about what we're going to need. About 1 in 10. Anyway, I'll purge this line. Away we go. Got a bit of gas there. It'll gas up over the next couple of days. And I said it's got to last me 4 weeks, so it's all good. All good. Oh, yep, that's good. Just needs to get nice and cold now, which will be even better. But anyway, guys, the link's down below. $5 each. It's all it takes. I hit the $1,000 target, no problem at all. I'm halfway there. Now let's keep it going. Let's get some support to the anybody who's going through cancer and needs a little bit of help. So, Patreon subscribers, likers of the channel, thank you very much for your support. Cheers.